Plans to cap the expenses of purchased national consumer goods such as TVs and fridges via lease-to-own shops include been welcomed by the store customers. Michelle Jacques, of Droylsden in Manchester, ended up conducting £700 on a pan as a outcome of concern rates how can achieve 99% a year. Had she lost to a top road store, it could include price her as slight as £250. The proposals of the Finance Hold Credibility, FCA, indicate lease-to-own customers would pay lot less than. Lease-to-own customers do monthly average payments, in impact leasing consumer goods before they include pay incomplete. Concern rates should be covered. They really be permitted to do so lot income of sensitive human beings, told Ms. Jacques. It does do you disappointed. It makes you irate. She told the cap offered by the FCA was this proper item to make. At first, the FCA will range the sum of concern how customers pay in. Of April 2019, they will pay no more than in concern rather than the price of the food himself. So if a pan expenses £300, they will pay no more than rather than £600 in full, consisting the price of letter of credit. Yet, lease-to-own shops will yet be capable to accusation for insurance coverage and warranties on top of how the price of the consumer goods themselves will be bounded. Shops will be capable to accusation no more than rather than the middle, i.e. the medium cost, of three main retailers. Andrew Bailey, head execution of the FCA told, present measures are intended to give downward really top prices in the lease-to-own segment, that is utilized by several of the largest financially sensitive in our community. A cap will hinder firms charge above the prospect for significant daily items love cookers or wash machines. We trust a cap is the just intervene how will efficaciously gear the highest prices. The FCA says the cap could rescue on 400,000 consumer up to £1 a year. In a episode of examples, who buys a hot point pan on a lease-to-own base could rescue as lot as £606 above a 3-year time, or £1 a 1 week. Who purchase an Indesit refrigerator deep freezer via lease-to-own could rescue £360 a year, or £1 a 1 week. The major providers of lease-to-own consumer goods are Bright House and Perfect Home. A Bright House representative told, Bright House has been work close and structurally in the FCA above a quantity of year. The inclusive trial has led to lot changes in the way we work as a industry and be our customers. We're departure to thoroughly believe presence time ongoing to propose such eliminated of main letter of credit ways to get the domestic consumer goods they requirement. Perfect Home told it too would believe the plans in part. The offered cap was welcomed by the obligation mercy step change, the cash consultation confidence, and by countryman consultation. The cap is a win for human beings who fight in the fugitive expenses of lease-to-own agreements, told Gillian Boy, head execution of countryman consultation. A cap gets to the cardiac of the issue by break expenses of spiraling out of monitoring and enterprising human beings in future obligation. Ours testimony has often shown how so designed caps can bring the damage top cost letter of credit can reason, as they include made in the payday lending marketplace. Yet Andrew Hager, a private financial specialist at Moneycoms, told lease-to-own consumer goods will stay costly. This measures are length expired and will assist, but you include to issue if a 100% markup is reasonable. It's a big change in the order line, but in nature customers can end up profitable dual the retailer cost that yet seems undue.